Old Dirty Bird down here in Oklahoma. We come down, we've been having some fun catching some catfish, shooting some hogs, but it seems like no matter what we're doing, we're always thinking ahead towards the fall, and we got a dang list of things to do that we want to get done before hunting season down here. So one of the things that we had on the list, a little bumpy in this tractor, one of the things that we had on the list was moving this Titan blind right here. It worked out okay last year, but after hunting it a while, we kind of realized it needed to be moved slightly just off of what we saw, but it worked out. Like I said, Cody had an awesome hunt in here in gun season last year, so it did serve the purpose for last fall. Afternoon 1 at the Dirty Bird. I tell you what, my brother's done made a bad mistake. He saw about 30 deer this morning at this place. Saw a really big deer. Stealth cam showed up, and a giant in the middle of the day today. So what do? Little brother sneaks in here, setting up shop over a big time food plot in a Titan blind. It's about perfect temp. I got a feeling something's gonna come out. Something's gonna get laid down today, I tell you what. Here he comes. You guys ready? Yeah. I think he's down right there, dude. Holy freaking cow. I don't know. I don't know if they're really freaking excited or sick. I have no idea. There he is. I freaking smoked him. That's the freaking man.
Good job.
That's the freaking man. Oh my God. He's so much bigger than we thought he was. Oh God. Everybody puts in a lot of work, my brother especially. Even though we give each other a hard time, he puts in a lot of work. But you know, Kelsey and I came out to this field and bush hogged it. My brother planted it in big time. And this is why you do it. I mean, this is one of the best years of deer hunting I've ever had in my life. Man, look where the dang hogs been up in there. Always destructing stuff. So this is where we had the Titan blinds kind of setting up on this little point right here. This little knob overlooking this big field here. We're actually going to move it right there on that wooded point. So it's about probably 200 yards difference, but we got a feeder way up in that corner right there that you can't see. So we want to get over here where we can see around both sides and all of this over here. So we'll be able to see everything. From where it was at right there, you can only see this side of the field kind of. You couldn't see back around that corner. That's our plan. Here we go. Did you put the anchor in the side by side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that ladder, do you think we need to take that off, or do you think we can just raise it up and then that should pivot right there, huh?
I would think so. I'd just go ahead
Just
and
take it with the ladder?
the least amount of work as possible.
It's real hot, boss. It's real hot.
Are you going to try to put it?
I'm going to try to put it right on that point, because my thinking is where it was at this year, they could kind of be tucked in and around to the right some, and most of the deer are coming from the north. So we've got a feeder up in the northwest corner right there that you can't see from here, and you can't see around the far to the right. So if we can get on that point, you can pretty much see and shoot with a rifle the entire field. So
I like that.
So are you going to put it up against the woods right there?
Yeah, like right against the wood line is what I'm thinking. But I want to get it, we'll have to get it over there and set it and see what it looks like. Let's see if I can raise it up with the forks. And
this is just another
let me
typical
know.
disaster waiting to
tell me
happen.
if I need to stop, because we can take that ladder off there if we need to.
Okay.
And I'm going to need somebody to strap it up for me here. This is not OSHA approved, if anybody's wondering right here. Big rig's trying to get a strap all the way around it though, to where when we pick it up with the forks, it won't fall forward on us. Make it a little easier.
Hey, Cody. Yeah. Hey, lift it up on the side over here. Okay.
I think it's got a potential to go smooth, and I think it's also got a lot higher of a potential to go like a disaster, like about everything else we do.
I feel like it's already going like a disaster. He done got the strap all twisted up in it.
Yeah, and as you can tell, my brother's like a bad Indian chief. He thinks everything's easy because he ain't the one doing it.
I'm just up here operating. The big Case IH.
Getting down. I have no idea how we're gonna get him down from there.
Well, how about you back that side by side over there right next to him and let him step off on it? That'd be pretty simple, wouldn't it?
That's still gonna be pretty high. Pretty far down. Listen, they don't talk about ratchet straps at Naylor. Ratchet straps they're intimidating to me. I don't like them either.
Alright, let's get this sumbitch up.
Hey, it's hot up in this tractor. Wish you'd hurry up.
Well, we need to get you down.
Hey, you can't stand on that. Don't stand on that hood. Look at him. Look at him go. Like a squirrel.
This strap is being the worthless son of a bitch right now is what's going on.
I think it's operator error is what I think.
Hey, bud.
I seen it take place. Bud, what seems to be the problem here?
I'm just getting it unstowed.
You done got her all kinked up, so what happened? I seen it. You want to just cut it and just start all over?
No. I'm already in it now and it's done piss me off.
Hey, you guys need me to come down there and take care of this or what?
Dude, I'm not gonna be honest. I have never in my life seen a ratchet strap so screwed up.
I will say that is pretty impressive.
You'd think a man of his stature could run a ratchet strap better than that. Come
Shit,
on
I've
now.
done everything else all weekend.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go.
We've made it this far without a full-blown blowout. Might as well be on the last day.
Hey, I'm fixing the problem right now.
Hey, I'm proud of you. I know how it feels to be barked orders by the guy in the AC tractor.
Boys, the way it looks, I should have switched your spots. We've spent no less than 45 minutes trying to get a ratchet strap around a blind.
Sometimes good work takes time, son.
We got her giving milk now.
Woo-wee!
Oh. All right, let's try this again. Let's see what she does now. I've never seen two Polacks have so much trouble with a ratchet strap in all their life. It's unreal. Boys and girls, good help is hard to find. How far? I think
I think
a couple inches. Don't
I
you?
think it's about 4 inches off.
4 inches. We're a little bit unlevel, but we're thinking we're only maybe a couple inches off. So we brought some blocks with us to level everything up. But I think what we're going to be able to do is actually just, it's super sandy right here. So we can just dig down under these back couple legs and level her out, I think. Go ahead. Good. Yeah. Let me tilt it up just a little bit. I think it looks pretty level. Good enough for the girls we run with.
Man, took the words out of my mouth.
Let me go up here. This is, without a level, this is really the only way I can tell. This is what I'm saying though. The reason that we set it up, we got a lot of deer that come from the northwest up there, straight up there. And you couldn't see any of that from where it was at. So now we can see every direction. It's gonna be sweet. I think it's good, boys.
I like it.
I say nail her down. Well, after the ratchet strap incident, I feel like it's went smooth since then. We got the ratchet strap out of the way. Moved over here real nice like.
You ever talk to me like that again about a ratchet strap? I'm gonna ratchet strap you to a tree, put some honey on your chest and let the bears lick it off.
All right, I'm gonna let you connect that. Hey.
Cody, you want to go trim those oak limbs right there?
Sure.
Hey. Nice work out there.
Oh yeah.
Nice work out
You
there.
congratulate
Hey,
me after yelling at
Hell
me.
of a job on that ratchet strap, by the way.
Yeah. Was that before or after you gave me a cussing?
That's after I scolded you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks.
nice work though.
Yeah, appreciate
I still love you.
Yeah.
One more project down. I feel like we got her in the right spot now. We just got it done. Even though Cody shot a good buck out of that blind last year, sometimes they still need tweaked. And I feel like overall, even though we had some success, I think it's in a better spot now. So I feel good about it. Makes me feel good. Makes my heart happy. On to the next one.
Get our meat probe in. She hits about 165, 170. We're gonna pull her off there.
Getting ready to roll out, see if we can get eyes on a few velvet bucks. They're just now starting to get big enough and develop enough where you can kind of tell what they're going to be. It's July the 7th or 8th today. This is really when we get out and start really putting some time looking and scouting and getting trail cameras out and everything else. So we know where there's a few bucks been hitting over here, so we're going to go see if we can get eyes on them.
We're about to head out down here to the beach. We've got a feeder about 200 yards off the river down there, and we've got an absolute pile of pigs coming in down there. So I'm gonna take my little pumpkin. We're gonna go down there and see if we can't try to get him on a hog, or maybe get both of us on a hog. What do you think?
I'm ready.
Ready? You excited? Let's go get them.
We're setting up here, folks. We got the POV Randy cam here. Bunch of bucks coming through right here. We got super lucky because we got too close to these deer without even knowing, because we didn't know exactly where they were. We pulled up here on the kinetic so they couldn't hear us coming. The wind was right. All of a sudden, they busted out to the right. Little did we know a coyote had bumped them out, so it worked out perfect. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Oh man, that's really sweet. That's a good deer. Dude, that is amazing video. I got so much good stuff. That's awesome. Here comes another buck. What is that buck? Come here. That's a mature buck. What is that deer? Oh, that's that little tiny deer. Yeah. That's sick. We're on them tonight in Oklahoma. This is so fun. This is the first night we've been out on the Dirty Bird this year. Kind of scouting for season. But they're just now kind of getting developed enough. It's July the 7th or 8th, I think, today, something like that. Weather was awesome. We had a little front blow through. We got a northeast wind, so we slid in here on some of these bucks. We're gonna go around and see what else we can find, but that was pretty cool. That's sick right there. Got Caleb. Film man Caleb up there in the Millennium seat. Rocking it. Hey, beat it down. That's right. Let's go find some more. This is one of my favorite times of the year right here. We're all down on the Dirty Bird. Been slaying catfish, shooting hogs, doing stuff to get prepared for the fall, and then driving around. We got the spot and scope and just looking at velvet bucks, man. Talk about getting you giddy. It's awesome. Love it. I'm gonna try to find a hog to shoot here in a little bit too. Wyatt Earp over here, he's got his gun ready. You talk about cell cameras changing the game. We're riding around looking for velvet bucks. Cody's on the Command app. Check that out. And we're just spotting them where they're at and then going and trying to get them on camera. Just trying to slip around. We're in the Electric Ranger. So we can get within 150, 200 yards of them without them ever knowing. It's kind of playing the wind, watching the app. We're easing up on this place right here, the back 9. See what we got down here. Oh, dude, there's a pile of bucks down there. Is there? Yeah, there's a bunch of bucks. Here we go, we're gonna slip in. See if we can show y'all some more bucks right here. I'm gonna keep it rolling here. Let's see if we can sneak in on these bucks right here. Show them to y'all. Caleb, we're gonna have to get mobile right here. Hopefully the wind stays right on us right here. We can slip in here. I'm not sure how close we can get. A little bit different setup. We parked the Kinetic. We're gonna ease in here. See what we can see here. 4 or 5 pretty good bucks in this bachelor group right here. I can see him right here. He's down, he's down. Deer back, hold real tight. That one deer spot's got us spotted. Hopefully they'll go back to eating here. There's a big deer right behind the feeder. Big 8-pointer. Wind switching. Yeah, wind switching. You feel it? Get this in the bag now. We got some pretty dang cool stuff right here without ever getting detected. The wind has been right. Slipped in here, got some cool stuff. They're still there. So we're gonna ease back here and see if we can slide out without bumping anything. I don't wanna bump anything out of here. They're still good. Yeah, they're just bumping each other. All right, let's get out of here. We're back on the move again. You talk about dang epic. We slid in there And we've got a stealth cam right there on a fence post. A cell camera, and it was taking pictures the whole time that we were videoing and watching those bucks. There was 5 or 6 pretty decent bucks in there. So dang cool, such a good evening. It's one of those evenings you live for right here.
You can see him. Yeah. Can you see him, Cody? Yeah. Shoot him. Okay. Hold on. Can you see him, Cody? Yeah. You ready, Hope? Yeah. 1, 2.
I barely could see him. I could see him.
Were you on him? Yeah. Where were you at on him?
I could, like, behind his shoulder because I couldn't see his head.
But you could see behind his shoulder. So, we come in here about an hour ago. We're down here on the beach. We got a feeder set up, and we've been getting a couple of hogs coming in here right before dark. I brought my little pumpkin down here, and we had one come out and possibly a hit. We don't know for sure. All I know is he blew my eardrum out. I can't hear, and the hog disappeared. So we're fixing to walk down there and see if we drew blood.
Well, the verdict is a big swing and a miss. My man got hog fever down here. Sucker come out. I'm not making excuses for him, but we got all these little golden nuggets out here on the ground for him, and he come in and skirted the corn. I don't know if he heard us come in earlier or what, but he was acting real finicky. He just kept working the outside edge of this corn, and he never would come in, and he got out here in this thick stuff, and it kind of looked like he was going to go away. So little pumpkin threw a Hail Mary at him, and we looked around for blood, and I got this thermal on my gun so you can see heat signatures out there. So we went out and scanned where he was, looked for blood, gave it the old college try, and didn't come up with anything. So on to the next one. What do you think?
I think I should have hit him.
Yeah, me too.
That sucked.
We just come off of the beach. We pull up here to this field we call the hog lot. We got a hog up here at the feeder. We're going to sneak up there and see if Hope can get a shot on it. Cody, are you ready? Yeah. Hold on, let me hit record. Okay. Tell us when you're going to shoot. Okay. Did you drop him? Got him that time.
Yep, he did. He did. Heck yeah, boys. Heck yeah.
Good job, buddy.
All
right, man. All right.
My heart ain't beating as fast now.
Huh?
My heart ain't beating as fast now.
Yeah. Good job, buddy.
There's a big hog.
Yeah, we went down on the beach. Set up on a big hog down there, and that might be the hog that we actually shot at. We had a big black one come in right at dark, kind of skirted the feeder. Holt took a shot at him, missed. We looked for blood, looked around with the thermal, couldn't find nothing. We pull up to the front of this field, and I just glance down there with my thermal and see a hog under the feeder. So we got off the thermal, put the stalk on him, and we just heard him hit the dirt out there. So we're gonna go get the buggy and drive up here and see what we got.
Let's go. Is that him?
Yep. Hold on. You always want to come up on these things from the back. That's a good hog, buddy.
Shot him a lot.
Heck yeah, man. Good shooting, bud. Good job. That's a big old freaking boar hog. I bet that's that same hog that we shot at down there on the beach earlier. You know it?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a good one, buddy. Look at the freaking cutters on that thing. Good job, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you think we ought to drag this sucker back over to the side-by-side and take him back to camp?
Mm-hmm.
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 All right. I'll help you with the drag. Look at the cobs on this sucker.
We're taking over Big Rig's cooking segment here. Them boys are out on the hunt, so we got the internal right.
What's the internal
It
at?
said 155. I think that's where he wanted it at.
So you
I'm
think
gonna
we
take it
rest
off there. Take it off there and let's wrap it in some foil. Kind of try to keep it moist so it don't dry out. Slide over here, Caleb. Take a look at this right here, son. That looks good right there now. Look at that sucker.
Dude, that's a loin right there.
That is a loin.
Don't mess this up now. You know how Big Rig's particular about his cooking.
We've sabotaged Big Rig's cooking segment.
Oh boy.
Old Big Rig takes his meat serious now.
You just gonna set it back
Hold
in
it.
here? Or what are you
I
gonna
think
do?
I'm gonna put it in the cooler maybe or something.
In the cooler.
That's what they do with briskets. I don't know.
I'll just set it back in this
Maybe.
thing.
Well,
Like a
that
little-
thing is hot though. Like I don't want it to keep cooking.
You're right. I'll just leave it out
I
of the
don't
room temp then.
It'd probably be all right.
It'd be like in a little
Little
oven, yeah. Like you're just sitting there keeping it warm.
As you can tell, we absolutely know nothing about what we're talking about. We're rolling with it though. Cody, what time is it right now?
It's like 10 o'clock.
Them boys should have already been back by now. Let's jump on there and see. Let's just head down there. They might have got stuck in that slough.
I'm worried about them, dude.
They should have already been back.
Seriously.
We'll run down there and check on them. Make sure they ain't having trouble.
Boys,
Man,
we're in light and we're coming out heavy.
you got a swine in there? Woo-hoo-hoo! We heard y'all shoot.
Yeah,
We were coming to look for you. We thought y'all got hung up or something.
no, we're still alive.
Good job, boys.
Dude, that's a good one, man.
boy. Good job, buddy.
Dude, how
Hey,
in the
believe
world
it or
are you
not.
so muddy?
Oh
Trying
my.
to get through down there.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, we went to the mud races.
Son,
down there
you're just
down
living. You're out there living with them.
Believe it or not, your uncle cousin Cody might have hazed him your way.
We heard you shoot. Did you not hit?
No,
Well, dude, I thought
he missed this hog.
No.
Well, we missed this hog.
Really?
Dude, so we come out down there. We had to set up kind of on the sand back there because down low, man, there was so much grass and stuff that you couldn't see the feeder,
Yeah.
the bottom of the feeder. So we set back up there, and he come out between us and the feeder real fast,
Yeah.
and then he just skirted the feeder and went back into the woods like towards the slough, and then he come back out, and he never would slow down. He just kept running around, but he wouldn't come to the corn. So finally, we got to where Cody could see him, and Holt thought that he was on him and cracked one off.
Cut down on him.
Yeah, so we
It was something.
We got a lot in
Yeah.
common, buddy.
we
Sounds
didn't
like
get him.
Cody's experience.
But then we packed everything up. We went and got the boat off the beach and stuff, and we come back up to the hog lot. Holt was actually looking through the thermal, and he was like, "I think there's a hog at the feeder." So I look, and I'm like, "Yeah, I think so." So we get off, we walk up there, and we get about 75 yards from the feeder and confirm that it's a hog. He puts the first one in him. He takes off running across the field, shoots him on the run, and just skids him out across there.
Oh,
Oh
you shot him
my
with the
God.
thermal?
Yeah, we shot him.
Did
with
you
the thermal.
video it or on,
Yeah, we
on the
videoed it
thermal?
with the thermal, and he videoed it with his night vision camera.
Dude, let's
Nice.
go watch it. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
Cody did not hit the hog he was shooting.
All right. Yeah, I hit him, buddy. I
We-
promise you.
it
Uncle
sounded-
cousin
it
Cody.
We
sounded
heard a
like it.
smack when
Yeah.
he shot.
Uncle
It
cousin
didn't-
Cody
it didn't
don't
smack.
miss.
He might have smacked, all right.
It went.
Smacked
It
the
went
hog.
right through him.
Yeah.
He was in grass about this tall, dude, and I tried to shoot him like I was gonna try to drop
This is
him.
a made-up story. This is a made-up story.
I think he just went right through him, and it was more of like a flesh wound, but I knew he was gonna die.
You maimed him?
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
Good pig,
speaking
boys.
of pork,
Good pig.
we pulled your loin
Oh,
off.
thank God. We were
Hey.
worried about it.
Pulled it off. It was 158 degrees.
Oh, that's perfect.
Or it's
Oh.
resting right
Yeah.
now.
And I even wrapped it up in aluminum foil for you. I said, man, I hope we don't mess up Big Rig's cooking segment.
Oh, you're my medium rig now.
Let's take it to the house.
Let's go.
Hey, good work, boys.
Yeah,
Seriously.
man.
Good job, Holt.
Thank you.
Good shooting, buddy.
I said I done sabotaged Big Rig's cooking segment. There she is, buddy. If it ain't no good, just take me out there and beat me.
Smells good.
I pulled it off as like right at 160 internal is what it said.
When you,
So I wrapped it in foil. So
yeah, you let them rest for a little bit, and they'll actually heat up. But man, that was awesome. Joint effort, man. Good job. Perfect.
oh man,
perfect.
That looks so dang good. We about to throw down. They carve this up.
I want the first piece though.
You do? What if we split it?
Okay. I'm good with that.
Sampler. Sampler.
Now smell the difference between both Simpson and
Oh, man.
Fury. Finally going home.
Nice work. Let's go.